Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Advanced WordPress Theme Development. In this video, we are going to talk all about custom post types. We'll discuss about what custom post types are and why do we need them and under what circumstances we will use custom post types. Okay, so let's get started. So before we begin, let's just get a recap from what we discussed in the previous videos, which is post types. As you all know that all post types are stored in the same place in WP_post table, but are differentiated by a column called post type. And we have different post types such as default WordPress post, whose post type is post. We have page with the post type of page, attachment, revision, navigation menu, custom CSS, and change set. So these are the default WordPress post types. Now, there would be scenarios wherein we may want to register our own post type. So before we talk about when do we need it, let's understand what is a custom post type. Okay, custom post types, also referred as CPT, are specific post types that have been added to WordPress using custom code or plugin, which means the developer adds these post types or the plugins add these post types. So when do we need the custom post types? How do we decide that, okay, now is the time we should actually go for custom post type, we should register a new content type, right? Well, whenever you want to add the content to your site that does not fit into one of the built-in WordPress post types, default post types, for instance, you want to create content for movies that has specific ratings. Now it doesn't really fit in the category of default posts because it has certain features, certain functionalities that you need to add. Then in that case, you may take a decision to register that as custom post type. There could be products as an e-commerce site, and you all may have heard about WooCommerce. And if you install that plugin, you'll see that WooCommerce registers a custom post type called products, and it stores all of the data related to products in that, right? Because product is not actually a blog post. So it definitely needs to sit under a separate custom post type. You can have portfolio items for a portfolio site. You could have maps for a mapping site. You could have events for a booking site. There could be different types of events. So these are some of the scenarios where you may need it. Now, a lot of people may find it challenging to take a decision whether or not they should go for custom post types rather than using a default post and just managing your content with the help of category, like using a category to segregate them. So if you are in such dilemma, then you may want to ask a few questions to yourself. Questions like, do I want to display my custom content in default WordPress blog page, or do I want to be able to show it on a separate archive page? Things like, does it need any content that does not fit into the category of standard blog post? Does this content type has much different designs or layouts and features that don't really fit in the standard WordPress post? Then in that case, probably registering a custom post type could be ideal. Okay. So I hope you did like the video. If you did, please give a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.